All right, so you signed up for PSYC 1100 Mini A. What does that actually mean? Consider this the official, no-fluff rundown of what you're getting into. This is an 8-week, full-credit college psychology course. The translation, you're covering 2 chapters a week, not 1. It's fast, it's intense, but, and this is the best part, it's also done by March 10th. That means you're free while everyone else is still grinding. So let's talk about how to survive and, yeah, even thrive.
Okay, first things first, we gotta talk about the pace. The mini-A part means we're taking a whole 16-week semester and squishing it into just 8 weeks. It's a challenge for sure, but it is 100% doable if you know what you're signing up for right from day one.
So look at it this way. A regular semester, that's a 16-week slow grind. You kind of ease into it, 1 chapter a week. This class, it's an 8-week intense sprint. You're doing double the work, double the reading, every single week. It's just a totally different vibe, and you have to be ready for it.
And here's what that sprint looks like on the calendar. We kick things off January 20th. You get a little breather from Mardi Gras break in the middle of February, and then seriously, just like that, you are completely done with this class by March 10th. It's a super short timeline, but the payoff is huge. Now, even though the pace is on hyperspeed, the content is the real deal. This is not some watered-down psychology light version. You are getting the full, comprehensive Introduction to Psychology course. We're not skipping any chapters.
We're covering the whole shebang: the brain, your senses, consciousness, how we learn, memory, intelligence, emotions. We'll get into personality, stress, mental health and therapy, and even social psychology. It's all the big stuff you'd get in a normal 16-week class.
So here's the bottom line. The math is pretty simple. 14 chapters in just 8 weeks. What that means for you is that falling behind is just not an option. Seriously. Catching up is going to be tough, but if you stay on top of it, you get those 3 credits locked in before the regular semester kids even hit their midterms.
Okay, let's get practical. How do you actually manage this whole thing? Let's break down what your weekly grind is going to look like. Once you get the rhythm down, you can stay on track and even get ahead. So every single week, this is going to be your loop. You need to read 2 chapters. I'm going to say that again, not 1, 2. You'll have 1 discussion post due by Sunday at midnight. And while that's happening, you'll also be chipping away at your major assignments and prepping for quizzes. This needs to become your weekly routine. And here's where the points come from. The 4 big quizzes make up 40% of your grade. That's a huge chunk. Then you have 2 major projects, the journal assignment and the historical figure presentation, each worth 20 points. See? Those 3 things right there are 80% of your grade. It's all laid out for you.
I really need this to sink in. You are doing the exact same amount of work as students in the 16-week class. You're just doing it in half the time. You have to budget your time like you have a serious part-time job. This is not a blow-off class you can just coast through.
Now, because this pace is so wild, we've got a tool to help you work smarter, not harder. So let me introduce you to your AI assistant for the course. His name is Luke, and he's basically designed to be your 24/7 support system.
Luke works in 3 different ways. You can literally call a phone number and ask Luke voice-quick questions about due dates. There's also the Luke Canvas Navigator to help you find assignments fast, which is clutch when things are moving this quickly. And finally, the Luke Writing Coach can help you with outlines and APA formatting. Notice I said help, not do it for you.
And this is a big one. This is a non-negotiable. If you use the Luke Writing Coach for any assignment, you must share the chat log link when you submit your work. If you don't disclose it, it's a 0 on the assignment. Period. No shortcuts, no exceptions. The course moves way too fast to get tangled up in academic integrity issues.
All right, let's talk about a few more critical rules. The non-negotiables you absolutely have to know to pass this class. Seriously, ignoring these will directly mess with your grade.
All your written assignments must be done in Google Docs. Then, it's a 2-step submission process. You share the doc with me, and you also download it as a Word file and submit that to Canvas. Hey, for my dual enrollment students, test this in week 1. Make sure your school account lets you share files externally. Don't wait to find out.
For all 4 quizzes, you have to use lockdown browser and a webcam. This is mandatory, no exceptions. Make sure you've got this software installed and working on your computer way before that first quiz rolls around.
The late policy is strict. It's a 10% penalty for every single day an assignment is late. In a normal semester, that's rough. In an 8-week sprint, falling behind by even a day or 2 can seriously tank your grade. Deadlines are everything here. Remember that Mardi Gras break we talked about? I want you to think of it as your strategic catch-up weekend. If you start slipping a little in those first few weeks, this break is your lifeline. It's your chance to get back on track before the second half of the course really ramps up.
Okay, we've gone over the intensity, the rules, the whole deal. Now let's talk about how you can actually crush this challenge. Because this course is absolutely doable, but, and this is a big but, only if you take it seriously from day one. You can't just coast for 2 weeks and then hit the panic button.
So here are the keys to success. Super simple. Check Canvas every single day. If you have a free hour, read ahead. Use your AI assistant Luke to stay organized. If you're stuck, hit up office hours. That's what they're for. And know that Professor Maliguez gets back to emails within 24 to 48 hours on weekdays. Stay engaged, stay on top of it.
And this, right here, is the payoff. The grind starts January 20th. Before you know it, you're halfway there in February. And then, boom, by March 10th, you are completely done. You've knocked out your intro psych class while everybody else is just stressing about midterms.
So that's the trade-off. It's intense now so you can be free later. You've got all the info, you've got the tools, you know exactly what to expect. The only question left is, are you ready to lock in? Let's do this.